We have a number of communication tools which allow you to communicate with your subscribers. Not only that, you can also communicate with those who may have canceled or churned out. And also tools that allow you to collect emails for general email lists you might want to send to. Let's first start by looking at events. These event messages are automatically triggered when various system events occur. For example, when a user first signs up, they will automatically get sent a registration welcome message. You can click on a message to open the message editor. Here, you can modify and update the default message however you like. There are a number of system merge variables you can use, which will automatically pull the user's information from the database. The editor is great because it gives you total control over your messages. Back at the events message list, let's look at another. Let's open the trial created event message. When you set up a trial that does not have a payment option attached to it, such as a 7-day free trial with no credit card required, after the trial expires, it cannot automatically convert to a paying plan. In that sort of scenario, it's nice to set up some communication queues to encourage users to subscribe to a paid plan. This is where drip messages come in handy. When a user signs up for a free trial, they will immediately receive a message welcoming them to their trial. After this, you can create drip messages that automatically go out at set intervals. In this case, the next day they will get sent the first drip message, message number 2. 5 days after signing up for their trial, they will receive message number 3. And 10 days after signing up, they will get message number 4. Throughout the trial, these drip messages can act as automatic prompts, encouraging the user to sign up. And if the user happens to convert somewhere along the way, these drip messages would automatically stop. Let's open the first drip message here, and let's look at another layer of complex targeting that you can add. You can create different drip messages based on different interaction parameters or plan details. For example, if a plan price is greater than $14, Split A will be sent. If it does not fit that parameter, then Split B will be sent. Not all of our clients have a need for such complexity, but if you have a very particular marketing team, this can be a very powerful tool to send controlled messages in different ways. If you'd like to know more about these features, our team can work with you during the setup process to help you understand how to work with these tools in order to get the most effective results. Alright, this has been a very quick look at event messages. Let's now jump over to campaign messages. This is where you can communicate with your audience by sending special news and updates, or even a daily newsletter. You can target specific portions of your audience by creating different mailing lists. In this example, you might have certain subscribers that have indicated that they are interested in sports news. So when you have a sports-related update, you might choose to send a message only to those subscribers. Clicking the Members tab shows you a list of all those subscribers attached to the list. If you already have a list from someplace like MailChimp or Campaign Monitor, you can import those lists here. We also have widgets you can add to your website, so you can create a newsletter sign-up form that will collect those submissions into a list that you can communicate with. Let's jump into a campaign. Here is a list of messages that have already been sent out in this campaign. Here we have a message that has been started, but has not been sent out yet. Let's click on it to open it in the editor. In the editor, you'll notice different sections that can be edited. These are drag and drop components that can be added and rearranged. For example, we can drag and drop an HTML section, and then use the text editing tools to craft our message. I'll just say hello, and then use the merge variables to add the customer's first name. I can continue writing my message as I like. And perhaps I want to add a headline here. You can use the editing tools here to add images, tables, bulleted lists, and more. If you have an RSS feed, it can be used to automatically compile a list of recent articles. Enter the number of articles you want to display here. Use the banner ad component to add a full-width ad, or use the 2-column ad component to display 2 ads side by side. And of course, we can rearrange the components as needed. Let's save our changes and click the Preview button to open a preview in another window. This is the message that will be sent out. At the Settings tab, we can specify who we want to receive this message. We can select the list we want to mail to, and then add additional filters here. In this case, I only want the newsletter to go to users with enabled accounts, and that are part of any premium digital access plan. With these parameters selected, we can see up here the estimated number of people that this message will be sent to. At the very bottom, you can add test recipients. This is a great way to test how a message looks before sending it out to your entire audience. Just add a test recipient here, and back at the editor page, you can click the Send Test button to get the message sent just to your testers, so you can verify how the message looks in your email clients. So this has been a very quick overview of the events and campaign messages. There is much more that can be done with these tools, and there are even more great features that will be coming in the future.